My name is Yolanda, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing decorating my senior box. So basically I'm really excited to be doing this video. Honestly, I was supposed to be doing it with my neighbor. We're just supposed to be doing it for fun. It was the last week of summer break, and currently it is September 29th today, so it is overdue. But I've been collecting some stuff, as you can hear inside, and so we got a little bit of memories, but a lot more time left of the school year. Woo! 5. And so I'm so excited. So today's video we're gonna be doing a decorating my senior box while giving you an honest life update. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below, and 5 videos go on in this video. Alright, so we're gonna be hitting 4 different things that's just been going on in my life, and we're just gonna be like, you know, give me a little update as I paint it. But let me go over some of the few stuff I have in here already. So far, as you open up the show box,
we have
this wristband. This happened last Saturday. I went on my first date, and it was really fun. We went to Sparkles. This is from my first event when I'm 18, y'all know, but a first event. This is the paint I'm going to be using to actually paint this box, which will be very cute.
And I'm here got 2 medals from cross country from 2 separate races,
where I got 2nd place at a time of 20:02. And then for this race, I got 12th place. I would have gotten 1st or 2nd place if we didn't go the wrong if we didn't go the wrong way. But that's in the past. We're looking towards the future, and it's okay that happened. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna be using that plus these sponge brushes. Let's hope it works. If it doesn't turn out to be good, the first coat or whatever, we'll stop and I'll just continue on. So yeah, let's get into this video though. Okay, so honestly, these are kind of just gonna like intertwine a bit some of the topics that I'm gonna be talking about. But so like it'll like, but like there'll be like specific like chapters at the bottom of the description that'll like distinguish, you know, the general ideas of where I'm going. But for the first thing, so just like my personal life and mental health overall. So honestly, like I've been in a better spot for sure. It's definitely just been like a good month overall, and you know, school's been kind of like really discouraging in a sense on my mental health, because it's like it's school, you know, and especially just like with, you know, college coming around, like I have good grades at school. Like I have like a 4.0 GPA. I'm involved in like 8+ clubs and organizations, whatever you want to call it, and I feel like I'm a well-rounded student. Like I'm a student athlete and everything like that. But it's just like overall, externally I'm doing good, but internally, like, you know, you're gonna have your ups and downs. But overall, I feel like I'm just chilling. I feel like this has been like one of the better months of the year, to be honest, because earlier this year it just sucked. But at the end of the day, it's like only what you like make the most out of. And that's what I've done. I cannot open this for the life of me. 1 second. But yeah, so at the end of the day, it's truly like what you make out of a situation. And it took me like, it was really hard like navigating that and figuring that out for myself. But at the end of the day, it made me a stronger individual. And I'm here with you now today, and you know, things are getting better gradually, and I'm just like happy that like I'm just chilling with life right now. I feel like in that aspect. So yeah, okay, going on to the next part. But just with sports, I feel like that has been like a major thing that like has been kind of making me not happy because like honestly, like this sport has like been like my outlet to like just in general, like just to be happy. I mean, like especially after like a long day at school, as tiring as it is doing like 8-10 miles after school, it generally was like a happy outlet for me. But recently, you know, like I will admit, me and my coaches, we've been butting heads a little bit, but overall, you know, things are better now for sure, but then it really wasn't. And so just a matter, you know, like just switching coaches in general and getting used to things, but especially being my senior season, it's like, you know, wanting to not make any mistakes or any regrets. And so it's like every little thing we're doing is just like and so just like in that way, it was just like, I don't know, look at the progress so far. I don't know if you can see it. But that was really like a struggle, but I'm really glad that, like, you know, instead of working against each other, what if we work together? And that's what we did to make, like, you know, a better plan. And because at the end of the day, like, I'm trying to like grad in college, and so it's just something that's so important to me. It's just been such a struggle, like figuring out where I wanted to go to, because I never knew like how like popular the school I originally wanted to go to. At first it was like UGA, and then it was Howard, and then I went back to UGA. Literally right now it's between UGA and Howard, but then I was thinking about Oregon, but then I didn't realize how competitive Oregon actually was. So yeah. And right now my junior times aren't the best, and I'm still trying to bring down my senior times. Like, I literally still have time, but it's just like such a stressful thing. Like, literally I have a race tomorrow, and like it's so much pressure I'm putting on myself to like perform the best, which is so hard to like, because it's like I keep like, I have literally, counting tomorrow, I have 4 races left. So it's just like I really want to like, you know, give it my best shot, but always like so hard, because it's just like, this is literally like, it's coming close to the end. And like, yes, I'm better in track, but also it's just like, so it's like I still have time. And that's, you know, like what my coaches are telling me and everything. They're just like, you know, you still have time, but at the same time, it's just like people are already committing, people are already going on visits and all, and it's just like, just the pressure of like having to have it all together in a way is just so hard for me to grasp. But like, because I feel like I'm behind, because, you know, most people like do their visits in the summer, or like are already in contact with coaches in junior year. But junior year, like, my times were in it, especially since like, you know, the whole coach switch. Like, I had good times, but like they definitely could have been better. But like right now, like for my, you know, in my classification in my state, I'm number 7 currently for seniors. So I'm just hoping that that would help a little bit too, because coaches need to be more realistic. Not everybody trains like a pro athlete in high school, and I just can't wait for college, just in general, just like that part of the future. I feel like I'm just so done with the college process. Like, I just want to be somewhere, and I definitely want to run D1. There's no question about that. So it's just like a matter of finding the right school, because, you know, I've looked at the times, everything like that. Like, I'm close by, especially where these girls' PRs are, especially their current college times that they just ran like these past weekends. Like, I'm literally running their same time, so it's like I can literally make it. It's just finding out the best place that'll, you know, match for me and my needs and my major and everything like that. On to the next thing, I guess just over like my future in general. Like, right now it's just like figuring out just like what I want, especially like the people I want in my life and stuff. Sometimes just like thinking about the future, like I used to be like so excited, but like now it's kind of just like a dreadful thing to think about, especially like with my YouTube, because it's like I just really want to be consistent, but just some days are just like extremely hard, and it's like this is something that like I'm genuinely passionate about. It's just too much on my plate for real that like I got going for myself, but I want to be able to like balance it all. And I, you know, at the end of the day, like I'm really trying, and I'm just going to continue to put my best foot forward and like honestly keep on going at it, because it's something that I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop just because like, oh, it's hard commitment. Like, no, like I definitely want to like continue on, and I'm gonna push myself to keep on making videos because this is what I love to do. And I know it's literally like through consistency that it'll pay off. And it's kind of hard seeing that now, but like I know that it will happen. Like I will get the more recognition, like in the sense of like right now like my views are kind of low, but like I want to post because like I'm passionate about it, and like which is why I do continue to post, and I posted consistently for so long because it's like I loved what I was doing, and like the good feedback I had too, that was really encouraging. So I'm just very grateful for that. And the last thing I just really want to talk about is just like relationships and friendships. So that has, yes, definitely just been like a huge thing right now, just figuring out like who I want in my life, especially like as we go into college and all. It's just like, who can I really see myself still like being in contact with? Because I'll be honest, there's a lot of friendships that I'm in that like honestly like I know aren't best serving me, but I still like involve myself in them. And at the end of the day, like it doesn't matter, like everybody needs to be my friend. And for so long it kind of felt like that. I was like, in a way, kind of just like really people pleaser, because it was just like wanting everybody to like me. But at the end of the day, like I feel like I've become more content, because I feel like a part of me like became content with it once I realized that like I attracted people most, like attracting people in terms of like friendships and all that stuff. You make the best kinds of people when you're yourself, right? So applying that, I realized that not everybody will like, you know, my personality, or will be able to like, you know. And so being able to be content with that made me realize that like it's okay. And plus half these people like are gonna be elsewhere across the world and doing their own thing, and it's okay. And that's the beauty of life. And if we're meant to be, you know, then we'll find a way back to each other. We got school reunions. If I really wanted to see them again, I'll see them like in 20 years. Like it's okay. Some people are meant to be like just school friends or just your acquaintance. Some people like aren't even meant to stay in your life, and that's one thing, you know, I'm realizing, especially with the person that I made that video about. Updates, they tried to, well, mainly not them, but their friend group, I don't know, they did something, I won't say really pissed me off, but at the end of the day, it made me realize at the end of the day, like I do not care anymore for this person. Like they can say whatever they want to say, but people like know me for like who I am, and they can try to like tarnish my reputation and be like, oh, you want this and that. But at the end of the day, I gave my best self to this person. I love this person, even when they would do the most foulest, most vilest things to me. But at the end of the day, I forgive the whole situation, because that's, at the end of the day, like you have to be the bigger person. Like I'm not going to like sit here and like be moping around about somebody who doesn't even have their shit together, if we're being honest. Like that's none of my business though. So I'm just gonna be as civil as possible, because at the end of the day, it's just pointless. It's pointless like trying to, you know, be on good terms with somebody who doesn't want it, and especially like goes out of their way to be petty and like to go block me. If you don't want to talk to me, just say that, say it to my face. But no, this person could never do it. So it's just like I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore, because it's just like they're just so irrelevant in my life right now. Yeah, that's pretty much just like an honest life updates of what's been going on and why I've been MIA, because I know your girl's been gone for a while, but we back better than ever, hopefully to stay, and that's what's up. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Currently I'm on fall break, thank the Lord, and so if you guys have a fall break, I hope you guys have an amazing time. Be safe, do not add or subtract to the population, as the principal would say. And yeah, peace is already out.